Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Darkman Alt with 158 rating versus Ender Plays 101 with 165 rating. So this is going to be another DB match. With that being said, let's just hop right in. So we're going to see a few ties here, and then we're going to see Ender Plays win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Hospitality, Ash, Parlor, and then Strike. So for going second cards, they do have Ash and Imperm, and then if they were to go first, this would be pretty good. You know, they have the Foolish here, and then they have the Reborn, and then they have Imperm, Veiler, Desires, Aurora, and Jack. So let's see where that Desires. Well, I guess Desires is just gonna get hit with Ash, so it's not gonna lead him anywhere. Normal summon, go for Banelings, effect, and then go ahead and search out the Sanctuary. Then Desires to go banish. So banish 10, chain Ash Blossom. Looking at the banishes, we can see like Circle, Rage, Roar. Yeah, this is pretty good for them. Also, they're playing Droplet. Not a lot of players are doing that. We don't see any like Warlords or Gozens there. And then activate Sanctuary, relink into Banelings, and then Jack effect, put back Banelings, summon itself out. And then turn those into Wolf, and then set Roar, set Imperm, pass, draw Hospitality, and then normal summon out the Parlor, effect, chain Veiler, and then turn that into Striker Dragon, Hospitality, so summon out, and then that's going to go ahead and get dumped by this. Then they're going to go Battle Phase, start a Battle Phase, effect, return, and then special summon out, and then go ahead and attack. Banelings protect. And then main phase 2, slap those in the seal, and then set Imperm, set Strike, pass, draw Foxy. It's like the thing I like most about this deck is that like it just makes seal, and seal is so good in this deck. So they're gonna go ahead and seal to try to bounce. They're going to Roar negate, and then seal effect to summon, so it's going to summon out Chamber, and then Chamber effect, go search Changeover, the fusion spell, and then turn Wolf in the Wolf, and then they're going to strike that. Yeah, so putting them on like, hey, you got top deck something there, which, you know, they did, of course. And then normal summon effect, and then chain Imperm on that, not wanting them to get to like a Rage, a Will, a Circle, a Gazelle. You know, they don't know that like Circle's banished. So they're going to get rid of that, go for Banelings. And then Jack effect, put back the Wolf, summon out. And then get rid of those to go into a Splash Mage. Splash effect, a special summon back out from the graveyard, so summon out the Foxy. And then get rid of those, go for Transcode. Transcode effect, special out, so they'll special summon out the Wolf. And then Battle Phase, start a Battle Phase effect, return to hand, and then special summon out. And then they're going to go ahead and beat over that, and then attack directly. And then they're going to go main phase 2 here, so they just relink here. Ooh, am I missing something? No. They didn't like relink this turn, right? No, they did. They started off by relinking the Wolf. Never mind, yeah, they can't relink with Sanctuary there. So, yeah, I guess that's fair enough that they didn't go ahead and relink, because, you know, they just couldn't. So they're going to go ahead and draw Kitchen there. And then normal summon out Chamber effect, chain Imperm there. So this is a pretty good spot for the DragonMaid player. Go ahead and summon. Oh, I got Hypno Corn watching, aka Plaid. They're going to go ahead and dump. And then what? Oh, okay, so yeah, that's going to go ahead and dump, and then they're going to get this effect, but this, yeah, they're going to add and then dump. Okay. Then activate changeover. I was a little confused there. Go ahead and summon that out. And then they're going to go battle phase, start a battle phase, effect, special summon out. And then they're going to attack the transcode. And then go ahead and attack the wolf. And then that's going to obviously be getting protected by the Banelinks there. End the battle phase, effect. Ooh, wait. I guess it wouldn't really matter. So you're just going to tag out into this. And then you're just going to change over bounce anyways. Okay. Activate. Get rid of those. Summon out house. And then they're going to pass turn. Draw imperm. And then standby phase. Effect. Special summon out chamber. Chamber effect to go search. Grab the tiding. Then they're going to go ahead and activate this effect. And then that will go ahead, target, and then special summon effect. And then go ahead and dump tiding. So this is a negate here. And then also, I don't think it's going to come up here. I mean, it might, but this can go ahead and pop whenever face-up drag monster you control is returned to the hand. So like start a battle phase, they can go ahead and like pop. And then they're gonna relink for wolf, jack effect, go ahead and chain to negate that, and then special summon out house. And then activate the wolf effect to add back from the graveyard. They're gonna add back roar. Then they just submit defeat there. So going on to the next game, we're gonna see Salad go first once again. Opening hands, we have Kitchen evenly. I don't want to say this card's name. I don't know. It kind of sounds something bad, but we're gonna call her And then Hospitality called by. They have Spinny, Buffalo called by Falco, and Buffalo. So they have evenly as a going second card, and they don't really have like too much here right now, but they are gonna have the draw. So go ahead, summon effects, search the sanctuary, discard Spinny, draw. Ooh, okay. So decides to get rid of Falco. I guess that's fair enough since like Spinny could just like ditch itself to graveyard at any time, and Falco would be like stuck in hand otherwise. Ooh, and they do draw Gazelle there and Spinny, so they're gonna go ahead and Gazelle effect, summon itself out, and then effect to go dump. So that will go ahead and dump from the deck to the graveyard. They're gonna dump the Roar. And then Falco effect, bounce Gazelle, summon out. And then turn those into Wolf. Spinny effect, discard, go ahead and make the Wolf gain 500, and then Spinny effect, special summon itself out. And then they're going to get the Wolf effect to add. So Wolf to add back the Falco there. And then activate Sanctuary, relink in the Wolf, and then Wolf effect to add. So this is going to add back the Roar. And then turn Spinny into a Lingeribo, and then set called by set Roar. So this is just like beating the evenly there. Pass, draw Ash. So they're gonna normal summon out Kitchen effect, try to go search and then discard, but they're gonna Roar. And then activate to try to special summon. They're gonna chain called by, but this will still summon out from the hand. It's not like it targets or anything, so summon out and then dump the Nurse. And then set called by and pass. These only special summon from the hand, so they can't like end the battle phase, go ahead and bounce, summon. Pass, draw circle. Yeah, like Salad's definitely winning this. They're going to chain called by to go ahead and hit Wolf. And then normal summon out Falco. Turn those into a Heat Leo. Falco effect, and then I will set the Roar, and then activate the Spinny effect. So discard, and that's going to make the Lingeribo gain 500 attack, Gazelle to summon itself out, and then Gazelle effect to try to dump from the deck to the graveyard. They're going to Ash Blossom this, and then activate Spinny. So yeah, it is just game. Like there's just no way that they win this. Yeah, they're going to go for the update jammer, and then now going on into game 3, we are going to see the DragonMaid player decide to go first. Let's see. I'm not even going to look at the hands. I can't see. I'm not going to lie to you. I think that we are going to see Salad. Hopefully I'm not like covering the mic. Hopefully you can hear me good enough. But hopefully we see Salad open up 2 hand traps, Gazelle, Sign of Mining. And then we're going to have DragonMaid open up Seal Tiding. Okay, so we have Chamber, Extravagance, Kitchen, Lightning Storm, Strike. Puts in Lightning Storm going first. Probably just has to take other stuff out. That's not so good against the Salad deck. And then they have Jack, Gazelle, Foxy, Buffalo, Desires. Okay, so no hand traps on their side. They do have like a pretty strong engine hand though. Besides like No Will. Go ahead and activate, and that's going to banish 6. Looking at the banishes, we see 2 Seal, but they're probably playing 3. At least I hope they are. See like that. It's a super poly target. And then they're going to banish, draw on the Nurse, and Hospitality. Okay, so go ahead, normal summon out Kitchen, effect, go search, and then they're going to discard the Chamber, and then activate Earnest effect. So I think that's how you say this. They're going to go ahead and discard the special summon. Summons at a level 4 or lower DragonMaid from your hand. So special summon that out. Effect the special back to Chamber from the graveyard. Chamber effect to go search Tiding. Then get rid of those for Seal. Yes, we see it. Seal Tiding. The FTK. Pass, draw evenly. Oh, that's a pretty 6/6 card. Nurse effect to tag out. They're using this at the start of battle phase. Go ahead and tag out for that. And then end the battle phase. Activate evenly. Change Seal to bounce. But even here though, like, it's only going. It's only like a 1-for-1. But like you're outing like the Seal bounce, which is pretty good, and like the strike. Seal summon out Chamber. Chamber to go search. Chamber go grab changeover. And then normal summon out Buffalo. It's crazy. Like we're watching 2 decks that are like insane at the grind game. Like you don't want to be playing against either of these decks once they hit the grind game. You're gonna normal summon, go for Balinks, and then effects. Go search Sanctuary, discard, draw 2. Discard draws Will Imperm. That's so good. And then activate Gazelle effect. So Gazelle will summon itself out, and then Gazelle to dump. So this is going to dump the Roar from the deck to the graveyard. And then go for a Lingerie Bell, turning off the Tiding there. And then activate Sanctuary, Foxy effect, discard Jack, special summon itself out. Then go ahead, turn those into Wolf. Then they're going to activate the Jack effect, so put back Balinks, summon out, and then Wolf effect to add back, and then that will go ahead and grab back the Gazelle, and then turn Jack into Balinks, and then turn those into a Wolf, and then Wolf effect to go ahead and grab back Roar. So grab that, and then activate Desires to banish. Maybe they should have just done this like before they did like most of these plays, just in case if it ended up changing something. But looking at the banishes, we see 2 Spinny there. It's really all that matters. And then they're gonna draw, so it draws into a Circle and a Foxy. And then set Imperm, set Roar, set Circle, and then move to the end phase, pass, draw Prosperity. So we'll go main phase, activate Changeover, turn those into the Fusion, and then normal summon out Nurse, effect, try to special summon back. They're going to chain Imperm, and then, alright, so they're just going to let that get negated there. And then Prosperity is going to banish 3. So we see Pepega Ruler, Omega, and Elder. Okay, so these are a little bit different banishes. It does show that they have like 2 targets for a Maximus if the opponent activates it. Then also they could be on something like a Gamma. Kind of makes sense too, because like they took out something for Lightning Storm, and then obviously they're playing these. Maybe they just play Gamma in the side deck. I feel like there's a Gamma somewhere though. Go ahead and look at the top 3, and then they're gonna grab back Called By there. Called By is so strong versus Salad. Like, even if they don't like hand trap you turn 1, even just having this as like a defensive like trap card is pretty insane. they're going to activate and then chain roar to negate that. Battle phase, bop, and then tech wolf. And then they're going to banish to protect that. Yeah. Main phase 2, set. And then they're thinking during the end phase, they're going to activate circle to go search. So search out Spinny. Pass turn, draw rage. Standby phase, effect the special summon out chamber. Chamber to go search. Go grab hospitality. They could have on their turn activated changeover, target, bounce to add back. But I guess they just want this to go ahead and like do its thing to go ahead and tag out. Also, something about chamber that's dirty is I'm fairly certain none of the other DragonMaids say it. They shouldn't at least. Chamber says that you can tag on to a level 7 or higher. So you can like bring this back out. It's pretty dumb because all the other ones say like, you know, level 7, level 8. I'm pretty sure the other one also says like level 7. They're going to go ahead and activate Wolf effect. And then Wolf's going to add back Circle. And then normal out Foxy. Turn Foxy in the Balinks. And then Wolf effect to add. So this is going to go ahead and grab back to Buffalo. And then turn those into Heat Leo. Heat Leo effect. Target Tiding. They're going to chain it to bounce Heat Leo. Okay. I mean, they knew what both of these were. Like, they knew Called By was here. And they knew that Tiding was here. Also, I just realized last turn, the opponent took too much damage. Because there was Prosperity live. But besides that, they knew what both these were. They knew Tiding was here. They knew Called By was here. They knew what they were. So they decided to target Tiding. Then they're going to go ahead and Foxy, discard, chain Called By, smack that. Gazelle effect to try to summon itself out. Effect to negate. And then that's going to summon out the house. So they can keep going here. We're going to activate Will. Will effect the special out Gazelle. And then Gazelle effect the dump. So this is going to go ahead, dump the Falco. And then Falco effect. So that's going to set the roar. And then Spinny effect, summon itself out. Overlay from Mirage Stalio. And then effect, detach, special. We know there's no interruptions here right now. So summon out Jack. And then go ahead and go for Wolf. And then activate the XYZ effect. Bounce the house. And then set circles, set rage. And then just go ahead and pass. Draws an imperm. And then go main phase. Normal summon nurse. Effect. Chain roar. Then change over. Bounce. Add back. Activate lightning storm. That's going to go ahead and hit the back row. So they are just going to let that go through. And Balinks protect the Will and Sanctuary. And then banish Tidings, summon out Kitchen. Kitchen effect. And then I'll go ahead and add and dump. And then activate Hospitality. Summon out the Parlor. And then that's going to dump that. And then Parlor effect to go dump. And then that's going to go dump the Thick. And then start a battle phase. Effects. Tag out. Summon. And then attack. And then they're going to attack directly with this. And then end the battle phase. Effects. Tag out, summon, and then main phase 2. Said, banish 2 seals off Extravagance. Yeah, activate changeover, get rid of those, summon, and then set imperm, pass, draw Veiler, effect to summon during the standby phase, and that's going to summon out Nurse, Nurse effect to summon out Chamber effect to go search, go grab Tiding. You see what I'm saying? Like, this card's so broken. Like, it gets to Nurse, which gets to something that grabs something that gets to something, and then these are going to get to something. It's a lot. So they're going to go main phase, Will effect. So Will's going to special summon out. So special summon out the Jack. And then Falco effect the bounce Jack. Summon that out. And then normal out Bufferlo. Turn Bufferlo in the Banelinks. Now Bufferlo. Discard, draw into double droplet there. Okay, so now they can deal with this. Jack effect on SW. Oh, Sunlight Wolf. Okay. Then they're going to chain to try to negate that. Or, I was going to say, they're just going to let that go through. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead, chain droplet, get rid of Veiler, negate that. Then put back, summon. Turn those two into a wolf. Spinning effect to bring itself out. Now, they're going to get the wolf effect to add back. So, wolf will go ahead. That's going to grab, well, put back wolf. And then turn wolf into wolf. I know someone's about to comment this saying you can't do that, but you can do that because the wolf was never actually added to hand, so you can go ahead and still summon wolf this turn. And then roar effect to set itself. And then wolf effect to add back. So this is going to go ahead and grab back rage. And then slap those in the Heat Leo effect, target. They're going to chain imperm. You have two big guys in hand. No, tiding. That's it. Yeah, the big guys are used for the fusion. If that one card is nib, I'm going to lose it. So they're going to Foxy, discard Rage, special summon out. Then they're going to turn those into a Splash. Splash effect to summon. So summon out the Gazelle. And then go for a transcode. Transcode effect to special. So that will bring out the Splash Mage. And then slap those in the access code effect. That will gain attack. So this is at 1750 here. Maybe you turn, cause like you have Foxy, Falco, Heat Leo on board. Okay, so you turn the Heat Leo and like the Falco. Okay, you turn those into Splash Mage summon out, and then you go update Jammer, and then update Jammer, transcode, access code. Because this has 4 pops here. They have Earth, Water, Fire, Dark. So they can pop all of these, and then access code double attack. And attack into this, and then attack directly. Because this is halved right now. So that would have been game. So effect to pop 4. Pop all the tiny ones. Yeah, and then attack. Because now this just isn't game. And then set droplet, pass, draw strike. Yeah, they submit defeat there. That was a really good game though. It's a lot of back and forth. It's crazy because at the beginning of that game I said you don't want to get into the grind with these 2 decks. Saw this deck just win the grind game, or droplet win the grind game, but that was pretty good. So, seeing how long that match was, it's about 40 minutes. Oh, we don't see any GGs on their side, unfortunate. But even though this wasn't higher rated, Darkman Alt is a pretty good player. If I had to say so myself, I'd say he's one of the better players in the community. But yeah, and also Ender Plays isn't a bad player either. We've seen them on the channel before, but you probably recognize Darkman Alt's name just because they've been playing on DB for a while. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.